I'm Jessica Cunliffe and I'm a teacher at Bridgelea Pupil Referral Unit, Key Stage 2, and I worked with Z Arts for a week's project looking at different art forms. Two of our classes came. All of the children have either been permanently excluded from school or at risk of permanent exclusion. Most of our children come to us totally disengaged with the learning, with a lot of barriers and a lot of self-doubt. And it was lovely to see them sort of re-engage with that and learning in a different way that they might do in the classroom. It didn't feel as threatening to them, I don't think, because they weren't in a classroom setting. It wasn't delivered by teachers. Although the aims were similar than they might use in a classroom, it felt like a different way to them. It felt less threatening, I think. Yeah, they were speaking and listening and talking and wanting to talk about it. A lot of the language came out a lot with that week. When we were back in the classroom, they were wanting to write about it. They were wanting to tell people about it. We did comic strips, we did recounts, instructions for how they did specific things in there. So there was a lot going on before giving them those experiences and allowing them to talk, and that what come back to the classroom, there was at least a couple of weeks work after the Arts Week as well that we used. All different ones. It was nice to see the children in a different light, really. The drumming, I thought, because it was the first one, the children came in a bit suspicious and not really knowing what to expect, and just to see them come alive was lovely. And they just sort of woke up, and just to see the children in a different light, really. Yeah. Some children that I didn't know had talents in some areas really shone out in ways that I'd not seen before, so that was lovely. It just felt really inclusive. It felt like that the children were just welcomed and there was a space for them to use if they needed it. It felt like everybody wanted them to be there. It was just lovely. The children they've not stopped talking about it since we got back. It was lovely. I would recommend this project to other teachers. I would love to do it again. It was fantastic.